Welcome to 20 Sides to Every Story. My name is Casey. If things are going well, you should be able to see and hear us any moment now. And tonight we're going to be playing some Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition, making our way through the Dark Tower, the upcoming original Adventures Reincarnated release from Goodman Games. And I just realized my subscription has run out to 20 sides. I'm seeing a commercial. I will take care of that in just a moment, but that's a good sign. Probably means the stream is working. So, the party is made their way down. We had 2 weeks off due to small injury on my part. But prior to that, they made great time delving into the depths of the area surrounding the Dark Tower, making their way all the way down to level 4 before popping back up about 25 feet to deal with some owlbears that they encountered. There was then a young woman playing Cat's Cradle, and after a few messages from a higher power, it was revealed that this woman was ready to serve, thinking this was the voice of Halfrung. However, her companion and probably guard saw through the clever ruse that was being deployed and started ringing the alarm after telling Skelly, the woman, to head back to her room. So, since it's been about 2 weeks, we were doing just a little bit of catch up here. Currently, because the party is very kind to animals, there is an unconscious owlbear here, an unconscious owlbear about 25 feet down at the bottom of this cathedral area here. Another unconscious owlbear. Across the way, about 50 feet of open air, where there used to be a rope bridge or plank bridge that was cut in half to create a rope ladder, there's a pair of cave bears, also unconscious, and one dead cave bear not here depicted. Further away, there are 3 dead humanoids. A little bit of a murder spree happened in there, and that is what led the party to investigate down in this way, across the bridge, deal with some giant bats, descend and take a look at a statue with a doorway of fire behind it, make their way back up, deal with some owlbears, encounter Skelly, and now the alarm has gone off. We'll basically pick back up with the bong 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 noise happening in the background. But before we come back up to real time, I just want to check in with the players real quick and see if we have any questions and maybe just like what thoughts are going through your minds as the alarm bell sounds off. We will start and go left to right across the stream. And we'll end with Tann because Tann's thoughts are already in somebody else's head. So we'll start with Andry. Andry, anything you want to remind the players and characters and audience about? And then what's going through your mind as the bong 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 noise starts up?
As far as the noise sounding, Andry's thinking maybe it's supper time. Is it time to eat? He's pretty hungry. We've been down here for a long time, and the people in his party don't stop to eat ever.
There were a couple of stops to eat earlier with Omphalos. You did have a little bit of a break, but yeah, this has been a long adventuring day for you at this point. So with that in mind, let's hop over to Blitz. Probably one of the reasons the party doesn't stop to eat so much, being as Blitz doesn't eat or smell. Blitz, what's going through your mind?
Yeah, he's probably hoping it isn't dinner time because it's awkward for him to sit there staring. He's just hanging out over here, weightless, hovering above this little ravine.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what he would think of that. I don't think he knows exactly what's transpiring, what he's talking to, or the context of the conversation. He's probably more baffled than anything. The alarm probably isn't good, logically, so maybe, I don't know.
Sounds good. And thanks for the reminder. Blitz does have the effect of his weight-varying belt and is currently set to levitate mode at the moment, I believe. Dahrian, how about you? What's going through your head at the moment, and anything you'd like to remind us about?
Let's see. The name Halfrung was stated. I have 4 owlbear eggs. I am very low on spells, and I hope this is not a prolonged fight that we're in, because it could be very, very bad.
Got it. And I believe many of those depleted spells went to curing that curse of slowness, which is the reason that Bowser is not with us. Blitz's faithful mechanical companion is waiting up with Omphalos for the party to return with some curse dispelling magics. Tahir, what about you?
This is a rather fine predicament we find ourselves in, all of which could be avoided if it wasn't for a few choice words. But who am I to say? I don't have such magics to do such things. Anyways, this should be interesting.
This should be interesting. And then we come to Tann. Tann, whose mind has been wandering. Tann, what would you like to remind the party of or the players of? And then what's going through your mind?
I don't think I need to say what's going through his mind, because he's just gonna say it out loud. He's gonna be like, "Oh, I fucked up, guys." Like, they're a coming, and they sound angry. Apparently, the dude is not a god. He's just a dude. And I may have insulted a man's intelligence. I thought I was more persuasive than that.
All right.
Oops.
And as we closed out about 2 weeks ago, I did have the party roll some fateful dice. I saved one fateful die to the end here. I had a little bit of a roller coaster of emotion as I misread and then reread and then misread some of my notes as to where the half-rung is. But I now need the final D4 to see how much of a hustle Half-Rung can get on to get back here. You would probably like to see a high number on this D4. A low number means you probably hear him coming. High number. Okay. So in response to the badong dong dong noises, you can hear some scuffling and some shenanigans happening. That scuffling and shenanigans is happening from 25 feet down and then off to the east over here. You remember there was sort of a doorway slash entrance to a cavern area, and you can hear some commotion heading your way. You can't quite make out exactly what it is that's approaching yet. They're still a little too distant, which is probably good. But the noise did start in response to that clanging of sword against shield, and you pretty distinctly heard at least one ook coming down the hallway there. So we're not quite in combat yet, but do start thinking in combat turn mentality. What is the party doing?
Well, go ahead.
Blitz, if you want to get up on here, we can pull up the ladder, then they can't get to us.
Blitz will comply.
Okay. So Blitz, you hop on over. You reach down, you start hauling up the ladder. That'll take you, just a couple of seconds to haul that up. It's only 25 foot of ladder, and it's not terribly heavy. Or 25 foot of bridge, and not terribly heavy. I think that'll keep... good. Dahrian?
I was just going to say, Dahrian will just kind of move to the back here. He'll take a step back and kind of put his back against this wall to be as far away from whatever's coming that he can get.
Sounds good. Tahir? Tann?
Would now be a good time to tell them we're not with those Setites, or what are we? Do we have a name for them? The cult, the sect, the set? No, that's dead. And he's like loading up the crossbow. He's pulling it back. He's getting ready to go.
It's probably smart. We can hear the sound just to double check because it's been a bit. The sound is coming through this little guy right here, right?
The sound that you're hearing approaching is coming from the north and east over in this direction here. So you hear the approach of... Give me a quick perception check for the party. Who'd like to be in charge?
Okay. Oh, like from the floor below?
Yeah, from the floor below.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I was mistaken.
That's okay.
Should I pull up a wall of fire? Make
I'll
it
do the
harder.
perception check.
Yeah. So Dahrian, you're kind of you start to get your bearings after the clanging noise. That's annoying and kind of over there. You can't really hear much of what's going on down that hallway. But from down here, you would say there's a good half dozen feet approaching. They don't sound metallic or booted, so you don't hear like clomps, clacks, or clangs. You hear, feet slapping on the ground as they're moving towards you, and the occasional ook.
Could be giants down below.
Could be that. Still probably 15, 20 seconds away. Not much time.
Hmm.
Well, I'm gonna ask this question right now before anything happens. Are we going to immediately throw hands, or should we try to talk this out in a more reasonable fashion? Like as he's going through the spell book, ready to cast a spell. Anything.
Maybe we tell them we're with Mitra.
Yeah,
Tell them to stand down.
see how they react to that first, and
I'd say we're not with Set first before we're with Mitra.
oh, true.
But we're with Mitra.
But it's a half truth.
And I mean, it's still the truth.
You know what I mean. Words are very important to some people, and I think this is a very important word to say.
I think what he's trying to say, it's more important that we figure out that they are or are not with Set versus them knowing we're with Mitra. I think that's the more important information to gather.
Maybe we should do that to the guy who's running down the hallway banging his shield.
Yeah, sounds good. I think Tann would, as a little added defense. Perfect. Oh, they pulled up the whatever, right?
The ladder is currently like rolled up on the edge.
Okay.
So they've kind of pulled it up and like kind of secured it. I would imagine the party is smart enough they made it in such a fashion that they could kick it down quickly if they wanted to, but it is currently up.
Okay. Should I put like a little wall of fire on the wall so if they find a way to like throw stuff up there, it's still difficult to climb up?
Let's wait till we know our enemy before we do such drastic measures.
Sounds like a plan. Okay. I think I'm ready then.
Okay. So another second, 2, 3 passes. Andry, you kind of make your way down to that little corner area there. You can see like the occasional glint of a shield as someone like leans a shield out, kind of checks out what's going on around the corner, and then pulls it back. This fella here's taken pains not to expose himself to anything kind of glancing down there. You just see like a little bit of shimmer shadow movement down there. Anything else I should be aware of?
I'm gonna yell down the hallway. Hey, you! We're not here to hurt you.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
We're not with Set.
Wrong answer, buddy.
Shit! You're evil! Alright,
He's like,
it's murder time!
he's like, look, you seem like a decent sort. Your best shot, be handsome, be pretty, and surrender. Halfram doesn't like to damage the goods. And sort of as he's saying that, down below, Tahir, Blitz, and Dahrian, you can see the first of the approaching things break through the plane of that tunnel. It is fanged, furred, lots of hands, lots of feet, and a fluffy tail. Baboon is rushing out of that set. Looks like there's a whole squad of them on the approach, probably a half dozen, maybe more, as they start to pour out of that hallway. And that's where we're going to go ahead and bring up the turn order and ask everybody to go ahead and roll themselves into initiative. And we will use you, my good friend, as our placeholder.
There.
Baboons.
Baba boom.
Baboons.
Ooh.
Let's try that. Okay, there we go.
All right, let's see. We've got everybody. Let's get everything sorted out for the overlay here. And as the baboons come pouring out, they are actually first to act as well. Baboons rushing en masse out, over, and start climbing. They take their dash action, they move up the 25 feet, and in short order, they are piled up all around you, hanging off the walls, quite close. Following them out with a much bigger ook is a real big monkey.
Yikes.
King Kong coming out.
King Kong
Yep.
coming out. He squeezes his way out of that tunnel. You can see he left a little fur behind, shaking his shoulders off, reaches down, picks up a little bit of rubble, starts hefting it and sort of eyeing up in your direction.
Here.
Tahir, you are the first to see all this happening. What are you doing?
I think I know my answer to this, guys. I'll see you in a second, and then he just vanishes from view. as I cast greater invisibility. Don't worry, I'm still. This is just a safety precaution. Boop. Gone.
Just a safety precaution. Sure.
And then I'll use my bonus action to Blade Song, and that will be my turn.
You got it. Dahrian, what are we might be up to?
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Reread this. Did that show me casting something?
No, I think that was Tahir bringing up greater invisibility.
Gotcha. Okay. I just want to make sure. Three. Okay. Yes. I go ahead and cast Bless as
Ooh.
a second level spell, and I will give it to everybody but me.
You got it. Everybody but you is blessed. Oh, neat. You don't need to see people to bless.
Saloon protect us.
So everybody please remember your D4s. Oh, and for those of you that have it, I'm not going to say why, but just keep in mind, if you do get bonuses to saving throws against spells, just be aware that you get bonuses to saving throws against spells for whatever reason. And so, Andry, what might you be doing?
I could see these things coming up the.
Oh yeah, they're loud and rude. They're coming up there. They're ook eek.
All right, I will attack the first one.
Oh, okay. We'll go with
First bonus action Giant's Might.
bonus action Giant Smite. Andra gets big. Boop, boop. We are going to temporarily move owlbears out of the way.
Okay, and then I guess I'll start slashing.
You got it. That's a big hit. That is plenty of damage, and as you lash into this baboon, it dissolves away from you. It seems to be somewhat fiendish in nature, dissolving to ichor and taking lots of damage from your lawgiver.
Feast, my little lawgiver.
14 will also hit. And that will do 21 points of damage. Another baboon dissolves. Anything else for you, Andry?
Nope. I think that's it.
You got it. Blitz, what do we got?
I wanted to cast grease, but I don't have any first or second. It'd be stupid to do a third level grease.
It might be excessive.
I'm just gonna whack them.
You got it. Whack 'em indeed.
Oh,
13 will hit, and 12 is plenty of damage to take out one of the fiendish baboons in front of you.
all right. And then for fun, I want to do my second attack as a shove and try to shove this guy off the wall.
Okie dokie. Shove's going to be strength athletics check, correct? Seems right.
Or wait, never mind, because I'm in the wrong belt mode for that. I know
That is true. 19 for 7 will hurt, but not kill. And so, Blitz, anything else for you?
That's good. Bless doesn't help with damage, huh? Okay,
Bless
yeah,
does
that's
not help with damage. Tann,
No
what do we
more.
got? Whoop. Or Blitz, anything else?
good. Oh no, I was saying no
Okay.
more.
Tann, what do we got?
I am going to. Yeah. I'm gonna kind of take up as much of this. Oh wait. There we go. As much of this area as possible, because we heard the ooks from here were nether monkeys, but there's also this guy's checking around the corner and we heard steps around here.
Yep.
Or no? Okay.
Yep.
So yeah,
Woo!
Tann. Woo! Tann would kind of aim a wall of fire to kind of take up most of this.
Sure, an actual wall
no-
of fire?
Yeah.
So you could shoot a wall of fire basically down this entire hallway and just make
Okay.
that area hellish, if that's what you'd like to do.
Pretty much, yeah. Either make it hellish / block it so it's super difficult for them to get through.
Yeah, not a
That's
problem.
the goal.
Basically,
Okay, cool.
you're gonna kind of go kind of down that way, fire pointing in this direction, and
Yeah, you got it.
it is all the fire. And
Thank you.
Rob,
Thank you.
Robo Coasty, thanks for checking in. I am not sure if they have updated the release date for the set, but I have seen some of the artwork coming out with the updates, and it looks amazing. So we'd have to check back in on there. But in the meantime, fire is happening. Tann has moved up, and I think we're back. And in that time, we're going to have some things happening. Thing number one, that's not what I meant to do, is we're going to have some baboons closing ranks as they close in here. They're going to use their normal movement to get there. They're going to line up, and first, they are going to start mauling Blitz. Blitz, you've got 3 angry baboons trying to squishy you. That will be 3 bites, 3 claws, all at advantage due to pack tactics. Bites 1, 2, 3. Claws 1, 2, 3. Do we have any redirects of things? We don't have the initial disadvantage because Bowser's not here. Andry,
I
what do you
will
have for redirects?
runic shield him on the first crit.
You got
Bite?
it.
Looks like 3 crits coming this way, huh?
Yep. So
Good
we
lord.
got 4 plus 5 is 9 plus 4 is 13 points of damage coming at you there.
All right. I'll take it. It's either that or a 3rd level shield, right?
Okay.
I think I'll take it.
You got it. 13 points of damage to you. If you're concentrating on
Alright.
anything, go ahead and do it. Tahir, a baboon tries to close in on Blitz, but finds you in the way, so it just kind of bites and claws at you. These are coming in standard attack because they are pack tactics, but can't see you. 1 bite, 1 claw, a 15, and a 19. 19, Tahir?
Miss.
Miss. You are good at that. Over on the far side, we've got Andry. Andry, you've got a baboon clawing at you. A bite and a claw. 16 and an 18. I think those both miss.
No, they hit.
Oh, they hit.
18 hit. The 18 hits.
18 hits for 3 points of damage there. At which point, Big Monkey comes up, climbs up, looks at you, Andry, stares you right in the eye and goes, "Ook?" And just looks a little bit confused as to what's going on right now. In the meanwhile, Tahir, what are you up to?
Andry, you have a way with animals. Do your thing. And I'm gonna start. I'll cast a green flame blade and stab the baboon here.
Okay.
Let's see. Can they see me?
No.
Wonderful.
You're greaterly invisible.
23.
23 hits real good.
So that plus this. 5 piercing, 5 fire.
5 piercing, 5 fire. Kills a fiendish baboon. It dissolves down into ichor.
Fire leaps to this fella right here
Does it
for
do 2 points of damage? It does
11 points.
11 points of damage. No. Wait. Yes. Dead baboon.
And 1 more sword stab right here.
1 more sword stab right there with advantage. 23 hits.
For 9.
9 is the exact number. Ichor rains down to form puddles at the bottom here. 2 baboons and 1 big monkey remaining.
Wowee, that was really something. I turned around and see just the wall of fire like, holy shit, what is that? What is that? That's it.
You got it. Dahrian, what are we doing?
Tolling the dead on that one.
Tolling the dead on that one? Aw, Alex has bought me a DM reroll. Let's see here. We're going to do a wisdom
Thanks,
check on
Alex.
our baboon. 14 is not better than a 16. I'm not going to waste my reroll there yet. Baboon is still slightly alive. Dahrian, anything else?
I think that is it.
And so, Andry, it comes around to you. What are you up to?
Well, I can only do one thing. I gotta start slashing these demons.
That's gonna hit a demon. That's gonna really splatter a demon. Goop. That's gonna hit a demon. That's gonna splatter a demon. Goop. Kong is just like hanging there. Ook.
Hello? And that's my turn.
Blitz.
Andry, do you wish to converse with this creature?
I don't speak animal.
Alright, then I'll hit him with the dissonant whispers.
Hitting the big monkey with the dissonant whispers?
I think so, yeah.
Sure. Go ahead and give that one to me. That's wisdom, charisma saving throw? What is that one?
Did it pop up? Alright.
There we go. DC 16 wisdom saving throw, eh?
He seems unwise.
He is unwise.
Got that DM reroll.
No, we'll save it for now. All right. Had to think that one. 14 points of psychic damage. You say. And then the monkey begins to move away as fast as it can, correct? Uses reaction, available to move towards... and is that on its turn or immediately? Use its reaction, so right away.
Immediately. Yeah, dang it. I should have hovered over first, huh? Oh, well.
Basically, it's going to ook its way around out of there. Andry, you would have an attack of opportunity if you wanted one.
That seems cruel. No, I'm not going to hit it.
All right. Tann, what do we got?
I think Tann, yeah, because the monkey hasn't really done anything. It did like a test, like hold of a rock, but then didn't throw it when it had the chance. So I don't think he would attack the ape. He might just prepare himself for whatever comes down the other way, or that rock if he changes his mind, and do mirror image. I just got to double check that it is not concentration. Okay, then yeah, I'm going to do mirror image just to be safe.
Sounds good. Mirror image is not a concentration spell, so you have
Correct.
3 more Tanns bouncing around you.
Yeah, and I think that's it.
Alright.
I'm sorry. No. I got you, Dahrian. He's gonna like prepare himself.
All right. As Self is prepared, Monkey will drop back down to the ground, pick up that stone, slam on the ground a few times, and then throw it at the scary, scary Blitz. Blitz, you've got a rock coming at you. Rock,
Oh, no.
Blitz, throw. Whoa!
Oh,
That's not good at all.
I'll runic shield him.
What does a runic shield do there?
I hope it's a thick shield, whatever it is.
You just have to reroll.
Just have to reroll.
Oh man.
All right. Rerolling. Man, here we go. 22?
Man, that still hits.
at least it's not
At least it's not up.
61 points of
61
damage.
points.
But yeah, that's a lot better. Thank you. Let's get smacked with a big rock.
Whoop, and excuse me, sounds like the players have a reroll as well. Sorry, I missed that one
Thank you.
coming by. Was that just one or one for everybody? Let's see here.
This one. It was
Just one. Okay, I'll get that added in there. Thank you, chat, for keeping us honest. And let's see here. So that was that. That was that. This is a thing happening that you can't see. Those are things happening you can't see. And Tahir, what are you doing?
Oh man, monkey's out of dart range, for at least a normal throw. I'm gonna throw a dart at the monkey.
Okay, disadvantage monkey dart. You got it.
Well, I'm
Oh, no,
invisible.
Invisible,
So
regular monkey
it's
dart.
okay. Dart. Hold on, we got magic in here. 12.
12 is enough. 11 was not.
Yes!
Bless is paying off dividends. Let's see.
I am the wizard. Hold on, there's a little more. 7 points.
7 points of damage. Wow.
And then I do the reasonable wizard thing and actually cast a spell, and I cast Firebolt.
Okay, firebolts.
got shit onto here.
20 will hit him. 14's got it. Anything else?
Yes!
All right,
We're good.
Dahrian, what do we got?
Dahrian takes a step up. Make sure I'm within range. I think I am. Oh, plenty. Yeah, plenty. We'll toll the dead on him.
Toll the dead on him. Wisdom saving throw from the giant ape, and 14, not good enough. He will take 14 points of damage there. Well told.
Reroll.
Nope, not yet. I got. Come on, look at this monkey stone. Could do 61 damage if I hit him right. Dahrian, anything else for you?
Move back so he can't see me, the monkey.
You got it. Andry, what do we got?
I guess we can knock it out. I'll jump off the ledge. Can I get to him?
If you jump, that's a 25-foot fall. Do you have anything that helps with falls?
Yeah, rigger, feather falling.
Oh, poof, no problem. And then, yeah, you can get to him.
All right, and I'm gonna do non-lethal damage.
Okay. That is a hit. That is 17 points of slashing damage to the monkey. And that is 34 points of slashing damage back to you, Andry. This is a good monkey.
Oh my.
Plus another 6.
Plus another 6. Plus another 12 to you.
Yeah.
So
So, how much? 34 and 12?
46 points of damage to you.
Oh no.
This is one good monkey.
Here's ranged is the way to go, I would say.
Andry?
I will drop the sword
Okay. Bang!
and punch this thing instead.
26 is a punch. 9 is some damage.
And I would like to try and grapple it.
You got it. Do you have another D4 in there due to
Nope.
bigness? No. Okay.
No, I only get to do it once.
You got
And
it.
of course, I did it to myself too.
That goes on. And the grapple attempt, it is going to post up an 11. You post up a 25. We'll let that go.
Punch didn't seem to return on Andry.
Just the first
But I want it to. I'm just checking.
Just the first
Bludgeoning doesn't.
Andry, anything else?
I don't want to hurt you.
Ook!
And that's it.
Blitz, what do we got?
The slashing, when Andry slashes him, he also gets slashed.
It did appear that way.
But then when he punched him, it didn't appear that he got
Did not appear that the punching did it.
punched back. Yeah, I'm gonna bring out the staff then
Okay.
and float on over there,
Woo.
Superman style.
You glide on down.
Uh,
23 will hit. 5 is some damage. $19 will also hit. 3 is some more damage. Anything else?
No, that's good.
All right. Tann.
I only have murder spells. No
I
knockout
feel like we've
spells.
noticed this before about you.
Yeah, I remember thinking this before. I don't know if it'd be as obvious to Tann that it's a good monkey, but I mean, Andry is a good judge of animal character. I don't want to hurt the monkey. guess I will. Oh, This is what I've been doing the entire time. Like every time, like you say something, I'm like, that changes things. I. Yeah, sure. What the hell? It won't do too much, but I can at least like buff up Andry, I believe, a little bit. Or is that Blitz who has the 17? Let me look on this.
Blitz has the
thing.
17.
Oh, that's Blitz. Never mind.
Yeah,
Oh wait.
that's a hit points.
Okay, I'll do like a little healing word. That way I feel like I did something. But I don't know if he has the heart to hit the monkey. So I'll do that and I'll get you the roll in a second. And I think that'll do it. Let's see. Why can I not find anything? You get 5 itty bitty points back, Blitz.
Thank you.
5 itty bitty points.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right.
I'm still having trouble thinking I should hit the monkey. I'm gonna say no, I won't hit the monkey.
All right. Tann, as your turn comes to an end, the monkey shifts around a bit, and the party can see for the first time that there are a pair of humans, a trio of humans actually, or humanoids, standing in the cave or the hallway. Blitz, you're probably the only one who gets to see sort of a poof of smoke and arcane energy as a fourth appears. As he shows up, he gestures dramatically at the other one, purple robes flying everywhere. My scarab! Quickly! And the one's like, oh, yeah, here you go, boss! And hands him this little brooch looking thing, and he secures that onto his shirt. Now, how is... Oh! And they all sort of take a little bit of cover trying to stay backing out of the way, but you can see there is a quartet of humans down in that hallway. Blitz, you notice, perhaps, that the robes of this fellow, fairly voluminous purple robes, are billowing and then swooping back and then billowing as if he's got hero breeze in one direction and then the other, and then back and forth. That's what's happening there. The monkey, however, just wants to crush. Blitz, you are quite close, and it is going to take an attack at you and an attack at Andry. Both are coming in straight rolls because grapple does not knock that down. So, where's my giant ape fist attack? Excuse me, my giant ape is broken. Casey is broken. Manual math. Blitz coming at you. 12, probably gonna miss. Blitz will blow a reroll on that. Blitz coming at you with the reroll. How about an 18? Nope, sorry. Yeah, 18.
Miss. Yeah.
Miss, okay. Coming in at Andry. 18 there, Andry?
That hits.
That hits. Andry, we got a fist coming at you. $32 points of damage.
Ouch. I will use my reaction to use Stone Endurance.
Certainly may. Bringing that down to 24 points of damage, I believe.
Ouch.
Tahir.
So I see this Andry get absolutely just knocked for a loop there.
Bonk.
Do I see the people who are coming down the corridor?
From your angle, you probably can just see that there is a person in there, and they're kind of in a guard position. So these two in the front, they've got arms and armor. They look like guards. These two in the back, you can't see. Maybe you've seen a little bit of robes and hand waving back there, but you can't see them at the moment to target them.
I mean, you know what? I don't have any remorse for animals. They're hurting people. So, let's see. If I throw a bead down right, let's say here, it's so gonna hit my teammates, so I can't do fireball. That's not great. You know what? I think it's time. I will bonus action Blessing of the Raven Queen and teleport 30 feet
Okay.
down to the bottom.
Sure.
Boop.
Choo.
I can see all of them.
You can see all of them.
Yeah, sure. I've been waiting 4 years to cast this spell. Might as well do it now. The wind begins to pick up just a little bit as sand blows down the corridor, and then a large metallic screech pierces through the hallway, and I cast Steel Wind Strike
Ooh.
on all 5 of them.
Ooh. If only I had a counter spell. Let's see it.
Can they see me?
Can they see you?
Aren't you
No,
invisible?
because you have greater
That's why I'm
invisibility.
asking. Yes. First one be first one monkey.
Monkey.
Second, third, fourth, and fifth.
Got it. Left to right.
And here we go. Oh,
Nice.
that's to be an advantage. Sorry.
20 will hit the monkey.
Second, third,
Hits.
fourth,
Hits.
fourth. There it is.
Critically hits.
And fifth. And I will
Misses.
be so blessed for a 15.
Still misses.
You know, I have a reroll. Unless you want me, someone would disagree with it.
No, I say
Go
do
for
it.
it.
Do it.
This looks
Take a
epic
read.
as heck. Do it.
Mhm.
Oh.
Oh, kidding me.
Oh man.
That's
Maybe-
crazy.
I guess the fates have decided that I've had enough.
Hijinks
So-
ensued. So, go ahead and hit me with number 1 on the monkey.
So, monkey takes
Oh my goodness.
24.
Okie dokie.
Second guard takes 26.
Just falls over.
Third guard takes 40.
Oh my gosh.
Done.
Billowing robes dude takes, holy shit, 72? No, yeah, 72.
Done. And the last guy just bats it aside.
And then, whoosh, I teleport right behind him.
He looks a little bit dismayed. Tahir, anything else?
I've always wanted to use that spell. It was so great.
And the guy looks at you like, it was! And then you just see like electricity cackling between his fingers as he's getting ready for something that's going to happen. Dahrian, in the meantime, maybe? What are you up to?
Once again, I'm going to do the same thing. I really don't have anything else to do here besides toll the dead on the monkey.
Toll the dead on the monkey. It's a big monkey. And it's going to take 16 points of damage, and it does not look like a healthy monkey. Dahrian, anything else?
I don't think there's anything else I can do. So That will be it.
Andry.
Go to sleep.
No.
16 hit?
16 hits. 8 points of damage is 8 points of damage. Still awake.
+4.
+4.
Hit it again.
Okie dokie. You do not.
Man, that's a lot of ones.
If only we had rerolls.
If only. Sometimes the chat giveth and sometimes the chat taketh away. Oh, and I think you owe me grapple damage.
Oh yeah, D4. 3 more.
It helps. Not enough, but it helps. Anything else? Uh-oh. I think I deleted my placeholder. Andry, you got your turn a little bit early, but that's okay. No, you're fine. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, is there after
They're after Tann.
Tann, yeah.
Yeah, I'll get them reinserted.
No. That's it.
Skelly, you'll be my placeholder. Blitz, what do we got?
How's the monkey looking?
Uh,
Wobbly?
Very wobbly.
Oh, good. All right, here's some serpent-headed staffs.
Serpent-headed staffs. 25 is 8. Still a monkey.
Oh, non-lethal, by the way.
Still a non-lethal monkey. Non-lethal monkey damage. Still standing. He fights. 18 for 6, huh? Congratulations. That is enough to render the monkey unconscious. Unfortunately, it is not an unconscious monkey that greets you, but a rather bemused-looking human. Perfect blonde curly hair, the kind of chin you could break rocks on, and he's just looking at you like, huh? As you like withdraw your serpent staff from his head.
Whoa. Appear to have beaten the ugly off of this monkey.
Where's a placeholder? There. We'll use you as a placeholder, but not actually like that. Handsome, handsome flowing beard, chin, all sorts of stuff. We'll find you. We'll find you a heroic pose later. But he's just, huh? Blitz. Anything else?
No, I don't think so.
He is armed and armored. He's wearing chain. He's got a bow on him. He gives off a warrior vibe, but he's very like striking.
Yeah, I don't think Blitz would be sure what exactly to think of that. It's just probably processed for a bit.
Got it. Tann.
What was the dude's name again? That they were mentioning before, in the hall.
Halfrung.
Halfrung. I'm gonna call down as I give Andry a few itty bitty health points. Are you guys with Halfrung? From like what I've seen, they kind of look like an adventuring party almost. That's it. Just gives him hit points and ask the guy if he's with Halfrung.
Sure. And as you give hit points and he's the blonde fellow just sort of like looks around and he says, "Oh, Halfrung, good fellow. But no, I'm Grom." "What? Oh, have at you!" And he just sort of like goes into boxing stance, faced off with the grapple that he's currently encountering with Andry. And as that happens, Tahir, this fellow is going to try and move away from you. Dashing, roguish look to him. Dark hair.
I do nothing.
Scar. Sort of makes his way over here.
So many roguish men.
He looks over, he's like, "You're asking after Half-Rung?" He walks right up to Andry. He looks you right in the eye. "You should know not to drop these things." He reaches down and grabs your sword. Andry, did I hear correctly that you left Lawgiver on the ground?
Yep.
He reaches down and grabs your sword. And then he starts to cast a spell. And Tahir, you're like, "Careful, that's dimension!" He's gone.
No.
Uh,
Oh no.
Grom's like still in, like looks over it. Where'd Orson go? Tahir, what are you doing?
I will solve this mystery. I'll go running down the hallway. No, my party needs help. They're gonna get murdered if I'm not there, aren't they? Sure will.
Sure. You're like, "I'll go."
Yeah.
You go, "I'll solve this mystery," and you get ready to run down the hallway, and you feel that breeze that they were standing in that was causing it, and you're like, "That's a very warm and sulfuric breeze." Then you dart out, and you see Grom in fisticuffs mode. Andry's got him kind of grappled up there. Blitz got the staff ready to go.
I will find your sword. It was highly irresponsible of you to leave it on the ground. They belong in scabbards, not the ground. And I'll stab him in the back.
Okay.
I'll set him on fire too. Why not?
Sure.
Green flame blade.
You got it?
Perhaps
Go
we
ahead.
can question this.
Go ahead and give an attack there. Pair of 23s is definitely going to hit Grom.
He'll be more likely to talk if he's near death.
10 points of damage is 10 points of damage. 11's even more than that. He's still got some hit points left.
There we go.
8 makes that 19. He's still got a few.
I'll stab him again. I'm so blessed.
16 will not hit, but a 20 will.
Seven more.
And then 7 there. He is still standing, but he's like, "Ugh." Like leans forward onto Andry. Little blood coming out corner of his mouth. Tahir, anything else?
Best you tell us where your friend went, or you'll end up like the rest of them. That's it.
Dahrian, what do we got?
Mm-hmm. I don't really have. Are we killing this guy? Or just... I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to keep my eye here. They've got this thing handled down there, and we'll just go from there.
Got it.
I'll ready a cantrip if anything comes through over here.
You got it. Andry, what do we got?
Grapple damage.
Grapple damage? He's still
And
conscious.
I guess non-lethally try and knock him out.
Okie dokie. $27 will hit. 7 is damage. 11 will not hit.
Would a D4 make a difference?
No.
Okay. I don't want to kill you, but my friends might. You should surrender.
Oh. Okay. Blitz.
He says,
Yeah, he says, "Oh," like it had never occurred to him, and then okay.
"Where has your friend taken our friend's sword?"
Oh, I don't know.
Are you lying?
I don't think so. How would I know where he took the sword? He disappeared.
I'll look over at Andry. That's a really good question.
Blitz, anything else? Are you just questioning him there?
I don't know. I guess that's it. I don't know.
Tann?
If you're lying and I find out, I will heat your armor and cook you inside of it.
That sounds terrible.
Sizzle, sizzle. Such a weird situation down there. Tann's gonna stick with Dahrian and keep a sharp eye on that tunnel.
You got
and
it.
Also ready a cantrip.
And Tann, remind me, wall of fire, 1 minute? 10 minutes?
That's a good question. It's my first time casting it, so I don't know.
Oh, check that one out when you get a moment. I think we still have at
1
least
minute.
a couple. 1 minute, so we still have probably
Yeah.
5 or 6 rounds left,
Okay.
at least. But that'll bring us back to the top of the turn order. Things have calmed down at the bottom, though. Tahir, Blitz, and Andry, do any of you speak Draconic?
I think that's a language I know. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah,
Sure
Blitz-
do.
Blitz has that one too.
All right. So those of you that do speak Draconic, you can hear like a rumbling whisper. A creature far too large to successfully whisper is kind of calling down the hallway quietly. Half-rung. Half-rung. What's going on? It sounds exciting. Half-rung. Is it an adventuring party? Half-rung. Damn it! Half-rung! And like as you hear that like frustrated little kind of noise, you just feel hot wind blow down that hallway.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's what was making the cape move. Or at least in my mind, I think it is.
Alright, so we'll drop out of turn order for now, but we've only got 30 seconds or so of Hallway of Fire. Is the party want to do anything during that Hallway of Fire 30 seconds or so?
I'm gonna shout to Dahrian and say, I only got a little bit on this. Can you find the sword?
I don't think so. I don't think I have anything that assists here.
Here, you're a teleportation expert. How
I
far
am.
away might he be?
400 feet. I say the correct number, and it's pretty far.
I think it is 500.
So the word is anywhere in this entire complex. If I had a
Is there any
general
way-
idea of where he gone, I could probably get there myself.
Is there any way to determine which direction he went?
I didn't see the door. So no. That's the glory of teleporting. No one knows where you go.
Yeah, I would have had to have really gotten a good look at him, and also I would need I don't have the capability left in me today to locate him.
Alright, so we'll say that was a quick shouted 15-second or so conversation. We have enough time for one more conversation, and then walls coming down, and... Yep.
I'd like to ask this guy what his name is.
Oh, Grom!
And why were you an ape?
I don't know. I was having a lovely rest in my tub. And then I was an ape. And then I was running away from someone. And I was scared. So I threw something at them. And then people started floating down from the sky to attack me. And it was a glorious fight. And then I lost.
Oh, you didn't lose.
And then someone stabbed me in the back.
That's Tahir.
Ah,
He's invisible.
well,
Wait, was he bathing with all his clothes on? He has his clothes on, right?
he has his clothes on. He's wearing chain. Got a little sword.
He was in the tub.
He was in the tub. That's what he said.
Are you lying to us?
I don't think so.
He's really attached to that armor.
The parts of his story that I can personally verify appear to be I was
I have
not
so
present
many-
for the bath, though.
I have so many questions. Is he like wet? Like
Having a quick perception check as you're looking down at him.
this guy's so weird. I want to know more.
So you kind of like, you're looking down at him, you're like,
Someone with a nose determine if
Tub.
he smelled fresh.
Does he? Does it smell of lavender?
well, he
Sorry,
does.
like-
He does smell rather. So Tann, from this distance, you looked at it, you're like, that. No way. That hair would take at least an hour to get that dry and bouncy. Like he's got
Uh-huh.
like the whole mane going on. So no, he didn't just like come out of the tub unless he had his shower cap on. But for those of you down a little closer, he does smell fantastic. Like he smells like cinnamon. Like he's got a real strong smell. There's a little undertone of like a sulfur and brimstone kind of thing going on, but that's sort of wafting out of the hallway at this point. So that's probably more where he was than how he smells. He's got a nice like spicy thing going on.
And we all heard the whispers coming down the hall
Yes.
for Halfram.
Yep. You all heard it, as long as you understood Draconic. You all heard like Hafrung. Hafrung.
I
Tell me
think
what's
Blitz
going on.
might ask in Draconic, kind of going with the flow of it. Which of you is Heffrung?
Oh, I don't think Hafrung's here now. He might have been Orson. I don't think Orson can vanish.
Blitz is perplexed by that response. That was a very, very strange response.
So we'll say we're probably down to like that last round before we're going to need to decide to do something, and the firewall goes poof. Tahir, you're blinking into visibility in just a moment, I think.
Doot, 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 doot.
I'm gonna go over here and see if I can find a weapon on one of these guys.
Sure, you head over there. You can see several weapons, and like down at the end of the hallway, every once in a while, you can see something shifting about, and then you're like, what in the world is the wall doing shifting? And then you just see like an eyelid blink. And then you get a chance to focus in. There's a real big eye staring down the hallway at you. Like, real big!
Hello.
And then the eye disappears and like muzzle shoves in like, you're not Hafrung, who are you? And then pulls out and turns, and you just watch like a draconic face slide along till it gets to the ear, and then the ear is pressed up against the hallway.
I'm Andry. I'm looking for my sword.
And then like you see, watch the face. I don't know an Andry. Which side are you with? Are you an adventurer? Are you delicious?
I'm with Mitra.
Well, that's boring.
What side are you on?
My own. Come down
Oh.
here when you're ready to be a meal.
Well, I don't want to be a meal.
Few do. But there's all this treasure.
But I could bring you an owlbear.
Would you?
I would.
That would be delightful. I've been smelling them for a while, and you know, you don't realize how much you want an owlbear until you can't have one.
Is he speaking Draconic or Common at
Draconic.
this point? Oh, okay, so I don't understand it. Where did he say
Okay,
it?
so there's just like a conversation going back.
Oh, Andry, he's saying that he's very interested in you being a meal, and perhaps that your proposition with owlbear sounds quite intriguing.
All right. So what kind of weapons are over here?
Sure. What kind of weapons are over there? You've got a longsword. You've got some magical equipment. You've got some other things that I will go over in just a little bit. Let's see here. We've got a longsword. We've got a halberd. Both of those look normal. The magic user that got kersplattered looks like he's got a pair of bracers on him. But no big weapons.
I'll take the longsword.
Sure, traditional longsword, no problem. You pick that one up. And Mervin, I thought you had bracers on. He doesn't. He has boots on. You note a fancy pair of boots on Mervin, as well as a nice little quarterstaff. Non-magical, but still nice.
So what I'm hearing is, under the proposition of an owlbear, there is an agreement to have at least a conversation without immediately being fried. Is that correct? He shouts down the hallway in Draconic.
No, I think you just put an owlbear within claw's reach and I'll have a delicious owlbear, and I won't send a stream of fire down the hallway after you.
That sounds rather fair. Do you have a name, perhaps? I'm always a big fan for names.
I do. It is blah blah blah. And he says the name that, that
Of the mighty Blurgle clan?
of the mighty
Oh my
Blurgle. It doesn't translate.
Blar of the Blurgle.
Excuse me one moment. Wasn't expecting to get into the conversation. Argun. Excuse me, not Blargle. It's Argun. He sort of like pops his muzzle out of the hallway, so he, excuse me, them bumped my nose. Argun, known as the conflagrator.
Flagulator?
Conflagrator.
Can you use that in a sentence?
Yes. When I light things on fire, I am a great conflagrator.
Oh, okay.
Well, it was definitely indeed a great pleasure to meet you. I'm always a big fan of meeting new people who aren't immediately trying to, stab, burn us, light us on fire, that kind of stuff, It's kind of repetitive.
I'm a big
that
fan
reminds
of
me.
meat as well. Come on
Dahrian,
down.
we should probably get away from this hallway.
And around about that time, blink, 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 out goes the fire. The very stylish fire. Ooh, with extra flames.
Like whoever added the extra detail, that was pretty good.
Well And so, as that happens, you can hear there's a little bit of commotion going on down there, but they don't seem to be approaching just yet. Tann, Dahrian, you're the one up kind of towards that hallway. Anything you're doing at the moment?
I'll kind of holler out to those down below and say, I think we've got company coming up here. And move to the edge as I holler that.
Oh, joy. Should we go see the dragon?
One second. Mr. Argun, we are going to about to be assailed by some nefarious individuals, on my honor as a wizard and of the Elven nations. I promise to you, we will be back.
No.
We just gotta...
Where's
I just
my
gotta make
owlbear?
Andry, could you scoot over a little bit?
And you just hear like Owlbear, and then like fire
It's-
starts licking down the hallway.
It's right there. I promise you. We'll bring it down here. I'm gonna help a little bit, and like little scrawny wizard arms is gonna start dragging it just a little bit. I promise to you, we will get it to you as soon as possible. But we can't get it to you if we're dead.
You want some help to hear?
That would be great.
All right. I will start taking the owlbear down the hallway.
All right. You start rolling the owlbear down the hallway, and as you get a little closer, you start to realize that something else is helping you. Grabbing handfuls of feathery fur and tugging along, there's a mage hand assisting you in rolling it down there. And then eventually, you see like the head move away and like a long clawed finger point its way out there, catch hold, and then pull the owlbear the rest of the way. After which there's going to be a little bit of fire, a little bit of crunching, and no more owlbear. Any
We
comments?
have another one, but we have to deal with these guys first, and
Yeah.
then we'll bring it to you.
So I'm going to say that takes a round or two up there. In the meanwhile, Tann, Dahrian, are you holding the line up there, or is something else happening?
I'm holding the line.
I think I'm holding the line.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and pull turn order back up. We're going to clear that off for a moment. We're going to ask everybody to go ahead, click their tokens, roll themselves back into initiative.
I think if you'd allow it during all that, Blitz might knock this guy unconscious because he doesn't know why they left him with him.
You got it?
Can he pummel him unconscious?
Sure. You're just like, hey, buddy, lean down here. He's like, sure, pal. You're like, clank. He's like, ow, buddy. And then you're like, gunk. He's like, this isn't fun. Gunk. And then eventually down he goes. Usually they just give me tea and I go to sleep. But we'll use Skelly as our placeholder here once more. Who am I missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dahrian, Tann, Tahir, Andry, Blitz.
Blitz is missing.
Give me a roll when you get a second there, Blitz. You got it. And Tahir and Dahrian, you hear a little bit of a difference in the sound. Occasionally that fellow's kind of been creaking his shield out, pulling it back, but now there's a little bit of a shuffle. There's some extra footsteps. There's a little bit of noise. Something's happening down that hallway, though you can't see what just yet. What are the two of you doing?
Well, my initial thing is I want to look at Argon based on what I'm seeing on him. How, on the spectrum of dragons, big, what scale, color, that kind of stuff.
Sure, on the spectrum of dragons and big, is this like hand reaches into the hallway and takes up the vast majority of the 10-foot wide hallway and then pulls the owlbear back, basically holding it in its palm? You're like, wow, that is the biggest, oldest possible version of a red dragon I have ever seen. It is ancient. It is the land.
That's a big dragon.
Well, Argon, I hope you enjoy your meal of sorts. I would love to continue this conversation, and perhaps you may be intrigued to have more outsider knowledge. I know a lot of vast things, and I promise I'll be back eventually. But perhaps if you choose not to kill us, we can teach you a lot more of the outside world. And then I'm gonna blade song, and I'm gonna cast haste, and I'm gonna book it right back down the hall.
You hear like a burp and like a bring treasure.
Oh, we got that in spades, my guy.
And woo, you start heading down. Tahir, there you go. So you come booking it out of the hallway. Dahrian, up top, you and Tann can hear the noises going on. Dahrian, what are you doing?
Oh, am I able to get on top? Or is the ladder down is my question.
I don't know that anyone kicked the ladder down. I think the ladder is still up right now.
I got like 180 feet of movement, so I'm like, I'm ready to go, guys. Just let me up there. I'm so ready. Let's do it. Let's go. And he's just like so pumped.
You got it. Tann, what do we got going on?
He's gonna like kick back the ladder because he's ready to go.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wait. Did I skip?
Oh wait.
I skipped Dahrian.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Dahrian.
I would, with my heel, kick the ladder down
Sure.
and prepare a spell that once I see people, I'm going to cast something right here.
You got it. Tann, what do we got?
Tann is gonna do stupid, and he's gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 up against the wall. He is going to wait until like whatever amount of people, like whoever's kind of the first group to go around and line up all nice, he's gonna let loose a lightning bolt.
Okay. Andry.
I'll start heading that way. I don't think I'll get very close though, because I don't have haste.
Okay. Andry starts trucking his way back up there. You got it. As Andre's trucking, Blitz, you have an unconscious Grom, and what are you doing?
I guess he'll float his way up. I guess leave Grom where he is. To join. There, and then dodge action.
Okay, sounds good. That's going to bring us up to some adventuring time. First thing, you're going to see that roguish fellow pop their head out. Is that enough people, Tann?
He'd probably wait for more.
Okay. While you were waiting, that roguish fellow gestures in your direction, and a fireball lashes out.
Oh shit.
It's going to... Boom. And... Oh, Tann, you're the only one who's going to be in the fireball.
Sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Tann, fireball coming at you. Boom. Can I get a DC 14 dexterity saving throw, please?
Sure. I think the bless is gone too, right? Or no?
I think so, yeah. I think Bless only lasts a minute. So.
Less,
That's
yeah.
a minute too?
Yep.
Okay. I just wanted to double check.
Sure.
Alright.
Yep.
Come on.
15's better than 14. You take 15 points of damage.
15 damage. Oh, I had temporary hit points.
Ooh.
Would that have lasted that long?
Mhm.
I think
Yeah.
so.
They
Yep.
use until. And then Halfrun
Cool.
is going to step back out of the way. Is that going to trigger your lightning? Is that enough people?
Yeah, might as well. Go for it.
Okay.
Alright. Click the lightning bolt button.
Click the lightning bolt button.
The lightning bolt button. It's that one. Pachoo!
DC 16 dexterity saving throw. He passes
Oh
and
my.
will take 14 points of damage, but that is still 14 points of damage.
That is. I might push it over the edge because I've never done this, and I should
Oh.
probably use it. Is it this one? Where's it go? Where'd it go? There it is. I'm gonna use my channel divinity, destructive wrath.
Okay.
And so because it's lightning damage, he gets to take the it'll still be halved, but it'll be like the full
Oh, what does that
the
make
full
it?
damage.
That's
I need to do math because I had to go back and check. So let's
8
see.
of the D6s.
24.
8 D6 is 40. Yeah, okay, yeah, got it. 24.
There you go.
So he is still mobile.
I mean, it's a bigger chunk. I'll accept it.
He's a bigger chunk. Okay. Another fella pops his head out. One you have not seen before. He looks down at you. at the lightning bolt that just whipped by, and then he fires off a magic missile at you. Do you have
Oh.
any defenses against magic missile?
I might. Let me just triple check. I have a shield.
Are you going to deploy it?
Yeah.
Okay. Magic missiles go pew 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 pew, and then go against the shield. He's like, eh. Then he ducks back out of the way. And then Tahir.
Oh boy, I'm so ready. Let's do this. Let's go. Let's go. Let's fast, fast. And I know he's got like 80 feet of movement to start. So I don't know how far I'm going. So it's 25 feet up the ladder.
25 feet up the ladder.
25. Bam. 30. 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. Bam! I'm zooming all the way up.
You got it.
What do I
There we
see?
As you whip around the corner there, you can see that guard is kind of blocking the hallway. He's got a shield and sword in the way. Behind him, a pair of spellcasters, one of which doesn't look like a spellcaster, the Orson, the roguish, dark-haired fellow, and another who looks a little bit more of the traditional spellcaster, wearing robe and carrying implements of spell casting. So you've got a warrior in front, kind of a roguish, dashing-looking fellow, purple robes, scarab sitting on his chest, and then one in the background looking very spellcasterly, book, bell, and candle, and such things. Tahir.
You took the sword!
He looks at you and says, yes!
I teleport.
Okay.
I cast the Blessing of the River Queen again. Boop! You fiend! 3 sword strikes.
3 sword strikes, okay.
Green flame blade on the first. Bam!
Will not hit.
Wizard second.
Will
That
hit.
hits. 4. 13.
Not dead yet.
1 more sword. 19.
19 will... He will shield that.
Ooh, fancy, fancy.
Ba-doop, block.
Haha! A man of the arcane pursuit as well. I like to see that. I'm so ready for this. That's it.
You got it. Dahrian.
Okay, seeing the streak go running by down the hallway, I decide to do the same. I will move my full movement to here.
You got it. You make your full movement to there. You can see the trio engaged with Tahir. What are you doing there?
That's all I can
Full
do.
movement with dash. Got it.
Yes. Yeah.
Tann, what do we got?
He's gonna follow in pursuit. I just realized too, like Dahrian just totally witnessed Tann standing there as he sat through a fireball and
Yeah.
magic missile, just like pew 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 pew. That's probably ridiculous looking. He's gonna get up to there. He's gonna look at this dude is still here, right?
He is still
Like-
there. Yep.
Okay.
Sword
wanna
and
make sure that
shield,
wasn't
like
from-
he's like ready to block. He like looks behind him, is like Tahir appears there. He's like, oh, in so much trouble for that.
All right. Inflict wounds. Don't do me dirty. I'm
Uh-oh.
gonna. Yep.
Here
Gonna
comes the crit.
going in for the slap. See, slapping the big guy. Wachoo!
25 is not the crit, but that's still a high enough number. 1 off the crit.
Thank you. Inflict wounds.
Jeez.
25 points of damage. Great googly moogly. He can soak that though.
All right. Since that was a spell, I'm going to be a coward again and use, I forget what it's called, but basically if I cast a spell, I can jump back 10 feet
Jump
without
back.
opportunity attack. Yeah.
Yep.
I'll go against the wall there. I'll burn 2 sorcery points.
Okay.
And help me because I'm totally I'm exhausted today, so my brain is totally working at half cylinders. If I do a quicken spell, it would have to, it would have been like a cantrip or thing, not 2 spells, right? Because you don't do that in D&D.
Quicken is the exception that would allow you to do that,
Oh, really?
right? Yeah.
I believe
think
that's
so.
correct. Yeah.
Cool.
Wait.
Okay, I might have been
It's
misremembering.
either that or action surge. Let's you
I
do
think,
it.
I think action surge is the exception.
Is
yeah.
it action surge? Because I'm drawing a total blank. Let's see. When you cast a spell that is casting time of 1 action, it just
I
says
think
us.
I think it would apply to the rules of you can't cast level spell.
Can't
if it's a
cast 2
bonus
level
action.
spells, so 1 would have to be a cantrip.
Yeah.
So you could
If you
make,
had
Okay.
action
you could make your
surge,
you could make your inflict wounds into a bonus action, and then have a standard action for a cantrip if you choose.
Okay. Cool. That makes sense. Yeah. Sorry. I'm so tired today. Let's go with the Toll of the Dead.
Oh, Toll the Dead, you got it.
Yeah. Slap on that necrotic.
You got it.
Nice.
Let's see. I'll give you the.
I don't think he's gonna pass. And
Cool.
17 points of damage is a lot. Does he have any resistance? Fancy things? Nothing like that? Nope.
Cool. Okay. I am done.
Tyrion, you're not helping me keep you alive. Andry, though, what are you doing?
I'm still moving. So
Chugga.
30 feet to there.
And then up the wall.
And up to there.
You got it.
And that's my action.
Blitz, how about it for you?
Yeah, same. Just moving in. There's, how's it work for moving through Andry?
You can just move through him. As long as he
Okay.
lets you through.
Yeah. I'm not big right now either. So.
Sorry. Can't target Andry. There you go.
That's as far as I can get with 30. This blue guy over here, does he look healthy?
No.
Oh. Dang blast. I was hoping you say yes.
Sure. He's got a lovely glow about him.
To him, I guess. No, I'll just.
And like a big rotty spot where Tann's handprint pulled off.
Dang, I need a ranged attack. Oh, I'll just wait there, I guess.
All right. That's gonna
Dodge
bring up.
action.
That's gonna bring up our baddies, and Orson / Halfring goes, and then drops a fireball, and hits everybody.
He's gonna nuke his own party too.
He just giggles as he does it.
And who's giggling? Is that's this dude?
Orson is giggling away as he drops the fireball, and then Tahir, you might appreciate this, as the fire washes towards him and his friends, just sort of sculpts around them, leaving them unharmed.
Men of evocation pursuits. I love it.
Yes.
Ouch.
But fireball for everybody else drops in. Oh, not a bad one. 41-point fireball, but could I get a DC 14 save? Make sure you take your advantages as appropriate.
Question.
Yeah.
Does my ring for protection from evil, does that do anything here?
There's one of
Protection
spell.
from good.
There's a spell turning one around, and I'm not sure about the ring of protection.
I think I have this. Or no. I think I have the spell turning.
And how much damage was this again?
It will be a total of 45 points of damage. Okay, see, he is an
Alright.
evoker, and he adds his 4 points to it.
So resistant and saved. So 45 to a fourth. Math. I hate it.
Math.
21, 10? 10?
Ooh. My God, I made a deck save with a -1. How
Ooh.
about that? Holy schmoly.
Protection
I
from good,
definitely-
I do not believe will help you there.
Yeah, that's mainly like other, extra planar stuff or undead and things of that nature, right?
You got it.
Andre is unconscious.
Andre is
I believe I'm burning a
unconscious.
3rd level slot on absorb elements.
Ooh.
You better whack somebody with that.
All right. As the fireball is deployed, though, some other things happen. Among those,
And it was 45, did you say? Half for 22?
half for 22. You got it.
And wait, did you say it
Oh,
was
crap, even
41 or
half is gonna knock
45?
me out.
45.
Oh, it was 45.
Sorry,
oh,
45.
I'm in danger.
Is that for? Is it,
Oh,
45 or is
dang.
it 41? Because it's 15, 26.
45.
40.
He is an evoker.
Oh,
and
evocation wizard.
He gets to add
That's
4
right.
points of
I have
damage.
to add one more point of damage. I still got 10 hit points. Thanks, Dahrian.
I was thinking 41 also, like that's why I was doing the absorb elements, but like if it's more than that, I'm out anyway.
Oh no.
Either way, could I not and just go unconscious?
Oh no.
Or would I know? I don't even know. But either way, I'm knocked out.
All right. We got 2 unconscious folks at the moment. We have the warrior stepping up. He gets between Tann and Dahrian. Tann, he's swinging at you.
Okay.
Tann, we got... couple of attacks coming in. First attack. That is going to be a... Where'd you go, buddy? +4, so that is an 8. I'm going to guess that's a pass.
Correct.
Second attack, it's even worse. Third attack is... and final attack.
What?
Come on, buddy. You're blowing through your action surge and everything, and just... 14 is going to make that into a 18. Does an 18 hit?
Yeah, but I'm gonna do my shield
Okay.
because I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm in danger. So using my shield, I'm at a 21 now. So
He's
probably not.
He's waving away the after effects of that fireball. Just can't get it together. Misses his 4 attacks. Down here. Dag, what are you doing, Dag? Dagda has used up that. He has got... Dag is going to go for a shocking grasp on Tahir. Tahir... That's not going to hit. 18 to hit, Tahir?
No.
No. Misses on the shocking grasp. That is all of the things that you all can see. And Tahir, what are you doing?
The very cackling wizard is also going to cackle back at him and just... It's like, I love this! A battle for the ages against mages! This is amazing! 3 strikes. First one's going to be Green Flame Blade.
All right. I'm going to guess shield's going up.
Ah!
That's just a flat out miss.
There you go.
That's going to hit.
Oh, come on, Tahir. 8.
That is 8.
And hasted stab. Boop.
That is going to invoke the shield, and that is going to miss.
And this is great! I love it! And I'm just gonna, with whatever move I got, just zoom over here, see what I can see.
You zip your way over there. Shut door right next to you. The door appears to have a lock on it that has been thrown, but other than that, you got a locked door. You got the beds to the south, little table right there. There's a wooden chest in here, a couple of wooden chests. Anything else to hear?
I guess he's gonna waste his extra energy with his 80 feet, which is like taunting the other mages, like Sim's like, can't hit me, too slow. and that's it.
Got it. Dahrian, what do we got?
Hmm.
Ooh, and a DM reroll has been purchased. Thank you.
Ooh!
Fortunately, I'm out of monkeys at the moment. Yes. Alex did good.
All right. What do I do? What do I do here?
Run.
Yeah. Does this guy looks pretty beat up, and this guy looks pretty beat up, right?
Yeah, they both look pretty rough.
This
So-
guy as well.
He looks fine. Not a scratch on him.
Not a scratch on him. Oh, good lord. Okay. All right. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Okay. I am going to. I'm gonna cast sleep.
Oh.
Hmm.
Let's see some hit dice.
Second level spell.
Second level spell.
20 feet. It's pretty much. I want to get him and down through this guy.
You got it.
So.
Good thing you cast it on me, because elves can't be slept. Oh,
23.
23.
Unbelievable.
Okay, that is going to put Orson to sleep. "23" is going to put Tyrion to sleep.
Oh.
That will leave him awake, though. Dahrian, anything else?
That. Well, I will. I'll just take a step up here.
You got it. Tann.
Hey, Tanny's yours.
Oh god, it is my turn, huh?
Yep. That's right. Yes.
I was like, it went by so quick. I was like, no way, it's my turn. All right. Tann's gonna gingerly kind of tiptoe around this guy.
Yep.
That's yeah, that'll do. First, let's see. I know you said this, but I missed it. Is he harmed in some fashion?
No, he's perfectly fine looking.
Perfectly fine looking. Okay,
Perfectly
so
fine looking.
let's do firebolt. Chew.
Shoo, miss.
Oh. Okay. I got him. Let's burn him. Two more sorcery points. And I am going to do a chromatic orb. Can't do
Okie dokie.
first. Let's do second. I choose lightning. Oh, come on. Let's see. Okay, it already marked it. Tiptoe back around the corner. Sorry. He's gonna say to Dahrian as he hides.
Andry, I'm going to need to ask you for the first of the death saving throws of the evening. A 4, 1 on the bad side. Blitz, I'm going to need to ask you for the first of your death saving throws of the evening.
Oh!
A 1, 2 on the bad side.
Yes.
It's a race to see which one of us dies first.
That is going to bring up our baddies. And Dagda, the mage, who I
Is
wish...
that 2 failures?
That is
So it's a
2
buck?
failures. Yep. Critical is
gracious.
2 fails. And Dagda, the mage, who I really wish had a fireball, does not. But what he does have is the instant wake up my friend spell.
No.
Dagda will cast magic missile. He will target his 2 friends on the ground and give them each a Zotz.
Fuck it. Counterspell.
Oh!
Nice.
He's like, hebede.
No cheating. That's not allowed.
Hebede. Well done. Action is counterspelled. Bonus actions, reactions, none of those available to him at the moment. Tux has bought the players a reroll, so there is 1 reroll for the players if they
Thank
come
you.
around to needing it. But for the moment, 2 sleeps, 1 awake. Tahir, what are you up to?
I will start by shocking grasping him with my action. 27
will hit.
for 5 points. He no longer has reactions. I will stab him with my second attack for 20.
That will hit. Yep.
12 plus 2, 14 piercing. 12 piercing, 2 force. With my it's stupid wizard speed,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna walk over
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just gonna pretty much. I don't see a mouth hole on Blitz, so I'm pretty much just gonna fucking spike my last healing potion right on his face and say, "Get the eye holes might work, I think." Bleh.
2d4 plus 2.
That's the last healing potion I got.
All right. Blitz is out of the death saving throws into the
And-
positives. To hear anything else?
Boop, boop, boop. Hello, I'm back.
And back again. Just treading atop poor Orson. Dahrian. What do we got?
Tahir, you got him?
I can do this. I'm really confident in this. I think he can't do nothing to me. I am invincible. I'm good.
All right. And I will move over here. I'm going to leave you with your hasted stuff to get all these guys, and I will do my last cure wounds spell. Andry, you get 6.
Tann.
Okay. Okay.
They're not dead. I didn't know if you knew that they were dead or not. I'll just let you know.
Yes, and if you hit them, they'll wake up, right?
Yes, but they are very hurt. If you were to strike them, you would likely kill them.
That's true. Might as well. Okay. Um. Now it's time to choose what to use. I'm right here. How did this guy look? Actually, no, I'm sorry. This guy.
Okay.
This guy was the pain in the butt. How does this guy look?
Pretty rough. Like,
Pretty rough.
yeah, he's not looking as pretty right now.
Okay. I'm not. Also, I don't have the spell slots to go lower. I'm gonna go all out, and hopefully I hit. Second level inflict wounds.
You
Don't
have
do the
advantage
dirty
on the
inflict
attacks.
wounds.
He is asleep.
All right.
Go
You
ahead.
said advantage.
You do have advantage, so go ahead and roll again.
Oh,
17
okay.
is good enough, though. You get to take the higher of the two. That does hit. Let's see some damage. And yeah, you just woof, and he goes from being sleeping to being not alive. And as he becomes not alive,
Oh no.
he becomes not alive.
Like undead?
No, he's just not alive. Just, in that whole not alive, sort of not aliveness. No breathing, no pulse, blood, gaping wound where you just inflicted wounds again.
Oh no.
I think Dahrian just had a player knowledge click.
Yes, I think I did.
It's not coming up for me, and it's making me nervous.
It's okay.
I'm lost.
Yeah, I'm lost.
Tann, anything else?
I'm lost and scared.
Yeah, I'm lost and scared. I don't think Tann would even know what is happening. But there is still a mage over there, so he probably would still back out around the corner.
You got it.
That's it, I believe.
Andry, the no longer unconscious, what are you up to?
Not a whole lot I can do. I will stand up and move 15 feet ahead and end my turn.
Sure. I mean, Tyrion's lying on the ground snoozing just north of you, but sure.
Oh, I'll use my action to move up to this guy, I guess. I can use the same spot as this dead guy, or not?
Yeah, you can stand on the dead.
Alright.
And Blitz. Also not unconscious.
Yeah, definitely. Stand up.
Actually, can I move down here instead? That seems more likely.
Sure.
Since I have the movement.
Oh, nice. All right. I got 15 of movement. Blitz's eyes are red, which is uncommon, as he drives Fang through this guy here.
Oh!
Plunging it into him 2 times to pin him to the ground.
You got it. Advantage on the first attack.
Oh, crap.
17 will miss Tyrion.
Good gracious. Oh, wow. Yeah, he's just seething with anger.
Yeah,
and
you're
very
just like
inaccurate.
plank. You don't wake him up, but you also don't hurt him.
Dang. All right.
Anything else?
Suppose not.
All right. It comes round. Dagda's turn once more. Dagda, looking at the sea of unfriendly faces, will once more try to cast a magic missile, aiming one towards his downed Tyrion and then other towards the party members. Am I getting counterspelled? Three.
I would say who's targeting, but that would be metagaming.
1,
Nope.
All right. So we've got some stuff going off. We're gonna have Tyrion. Where's my magic missile spell? Come back here, Halfrung. It is not you casting, but Tyrion is going to take. Oh, of course, he does max damage to Tyrion. Tyrion wakes up, stands up, is a little cranky. We'll deal with him in a second, but we got 2 more bolts. Those 2 bolts are going at the big threat that has just walked in front of him. Andry, you got 2 magic missiles coming at you. 1, 2. For 4 and 5 force damages. 9 points of total damage.
I'm down.
Oh, unconscious.
I was really hoping for low rolls on that one.
That is going to give us Tyrion. Tyrion, I need some redemption here, buddy. Tyrion is staring at Blitz's back. Tyrion is going to attack Blitz. Blitz. Martine is gonna miss. Blitz. Tyrion, you suck. I got a DM reroll. I'm gonna use it. Tyrion, redeem yourself. 18. Blitz.
Still a miss.
Oh,
Yeah, 22.
rough day, Tyrion. Tahir. Oh, and a player reroll has been bought. Galaxian, thank you for helping out the players.
Thank you.
Thank you. I think that's 2 in the pot.
That is 2 in the pot at the moment. Tahir, Andry has fallen beside you.
I will be the hero of this adventure, and then he picks up Andry with one arm, and kind of just like a full on just like 360 roundhouse kick to this guy's face, and I cast Thunder Step right on him at 4th level.
Okie dokie. Can I see what that means, please?
That's gonna hit
D-
Andry too, right?
Not if I teleport him with me, which I am. I am the wit, and then he's gone. What? 12? Oh! 4d10.
It does not pass, but 12 is not enough to put him down. He is still standing. You have teleported elsewhere.
Poop. Only spot I can really see within range is right over here. I'll plop Andry in this corner.
You got it. Andry is in the corner next to the little cubby hole there. Anything else to hear?
I will thrust my sword into this fella's back
You got it.
with my hasted action. Boop, boop, boop.
22 will hit.
For, hold on, 9 points
Still standing.
with my movement. He can take an attack of opportunity if he so wishes.
He sure wishes. He would like to do some redemptive attack here. 20?
Miss.
Rough day.
And I'm right back hit this wizard's face.
He's like, why?
I'm the wizard, bitch.
Dahrian, what do we got?
All right. Jeepers creepers, 6 points on that.
6 points on that. Who are we going
Tyrion.
after? After Tyrion.
Tyrion.
Tyrion, roll 1d20. Wow, he's going to take the 6 points of damage, and that is too much for him. Tyrion goes down.
Oh, nice. And then I will 1, 2. Move to there.
Got it. Tann, what do we got?
I have dwindling options. Let's see. Can I go? I think I can. He's the wizard, and he's gonna slap him across the face with another inflict.
Let's see it.
All right, let's go. This one, whip.
No.
Can I reroll?
You've got 2 if you want to use them.
If you don't mind, I would like to.
Go for it.
You got
All
it.
right,
Player reroll
please.
redeemed.
Don't do me dirty.
16 will hit.
Okay.
Yes.
Phew.
Do at least 1 point of damage. You did
At
27.
least one.
You missed
down to
by
the 1.
1.
No!
Oh wow.
I'm making sure he doesn't come back.
Dagda is down. Tann, anything else for you?
I don't think I have enough. Oh no, the other guy's dead. He might just back away from just being like anxious from the battle and just like looking around the room with probably really gross necrotic-y hands. It's just like just looking
A
around.
little bit of extra goo.
Yeah.
All right, and so we get to drop out of turn order. Congratulations, party. You have 1. Andry gets to spare the dying. Does Andry have any magical healing available to him to get him back up?
Blitz has some.
I might have
variable
Oh.
slots. I guess for cure wounds.
Yep. No problem. Death saving throw passed. Spare the dying stabilized, and cure wounds can be deployed at some point in the near future. Party. Because the players and characters have done phenomenally well and things that I was not expecting, we're going to draw this evening to a close a little bit early so I can reset some things. But so that I know which direction to start resetting in, what is the rough plan from here? You've cleared out this room. You've got a closed doorway right over here. And you've got this kind of area here. You've got a couple of bodies to loot, that sort of thing. But Lawgiver is gone. And, you got a creepy feeling that this isn't quite over yet. What's the...
My first instinct is, besides I'm tired,
Mhm.
like in character, not just out of character, is to burn bodies, because that's what we've been kind of doing at the start,
Mhm.
to be careful. Actually, yeah, that's the first instinct, burn bodies. Second instinct is I'm tired. And I think that covers it.
Okay.
So,
For Tann.
so I'm gonna say something really fucking stupid, but
Do it.
I'm juiced up right now. I'm still pretty stacked. I could just open that door and just zoom through this entire complex and find that sword, and that's what he's gonna suggest. It's like, I'm ready to go, just get the door open, I'm ready, I can find it, I know I can! He's not that far away!
I support you, but I won't be able to follow.
That's fine! I can do it! I'm the wizard!
Okay.
I can't go as fast as you. I'm still pretty healthy, but I am out of spells except for cantrips.
I
got 1 second level, 1 fourth.
But I would agree to not waste your haste, especially with that guy coming up here. We know that he
Is
I mean
nearby.
that he came up here. The sword has to be close.
And
But I think we're all, as a party, we're all pretty
spent.
spent.
Yeah. If you do want someone to go with you through the search, it is probably very close.
If I'm being honest, I feel 100% confident in this, even if there's an ancient red dragon looming about. He's feeling 110% confidence.
I do have my haste ring, but that would I'd be at a level of exhaustion. So I could go with you to look for things. as well. But Tann is less confident, I think. He's blinking red.
Tahir looks like he just has like one scratch on him. That's it.
If you're gonna go, I'm gonna come with you because
Yeah.
I'd rather have you than the sword.
Aw.
Aw, that's really sweet.
So it sounds like at least a significant portion of the party wants to open the door and continue on for at least a little bit, with some quick preparations to loot and burn and holy water and such the bodies. And so, first thing that's going to happen as far as opening the door goes, you're going to open the door and you're going to peek out, and you're going to see that there's a north-south running hallway. There are 3 doors on the eastern side. All 3 are closed. On the south side, there is a hallway that bends back around to the west. As you peer out there, could I have someone in the party roll me a fateful d6? A 1.
There's a 4 in there.
There's a 4. Sorry, the 4 got there
There's
first.
a 4.
There's a 4!
The 4 did get there first. So as that comes up, hallway is currently empty. And what you can see in that hallway, the rooms that you're in. So starting in the room that you're in, the room you're in is currently a barracks. It's got cots, matching war chests, small iron stove, few battered cook pots, and a table with 6 chairs with some rather raunchy drawings scrawled on the wall. You can see that most of the chests are empty, as if the people who should be wearing the equipment probably are, and that represents some of the folks that you've just dealt with. Looking out into that hallway there, you can see the 3 doors leading off to the eastern side, the hallway that curves around there. No noise in the apartments at the moment.
At the moment.
At the moment.
Start opening doors.
Before, I will take out. I have like a little metal mirror. So if it helps kind of mitigate our being noticed, like maybe we might be able to use that to kind of if there's enough of a gap, kind of reflect and see, maybe. I don't know. If you're in the mood to use that.
Sure.
Cautionary sake.
Yep, you start peeking around. And you don't see anything in the areas in this hallway out into the next room. Which of the doors are you opening first out of those doors on the eastern walls?
To here?
Quickly, we gotta check everything. I don't got much time. I'm gonna flop over. It's gonna be really bad. And he checks this door, the southmost door.
Darting over to the southmost door. This one is you open it up. It's gonna have stuff in it. It is a laboratory. A blood-stained stone table dominates the center of the chamber. Along the north wall is a smaller stone table, its surface covered with a variety of bloodied saws, knives, scalpels, and pokers. The room is permeated with an acrid chemical reek. There is a door to the south.
Does it look like anyone has ran through this room in a hurry to get to their group? He's looking for any signs of someone may have been there.
No signs that someone has been here recently. Give me a quick survival check. No immediate signs about.
He passes by this room. He does not pay. Not here. Check the other one. Do.
Sure. As you start to head down that hallway to the east, you can see that it bends around to a smaller hallway. Hallway to the west, bending around to another smaller hallway to the east, with a set of stairs leading downward.
I'm gonna open this door.
Sure. Andry, you pop open that door. Inside, you can see this is a comfortable apartment furnishing plush blue carpet, worn tapestries on the walls. Crammed into the room is a wooden table, 2 chairs, 2 wooden beds, and plump mattresses. This looks
Oh.
like probably the mage's quarters or maybe an apprentice's quarters. Mattresses look comfy, though.
There's one more door.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna do so stealthily.
Sure, go ahead
'Cause
and give me a
I'm-
stealth check.
I'm a scared. Let's see.
Sure, as you peek into that hallway there, this room is heavily scented with pleasant perfume. If you'd been spending any time down where Grom was, you would pick up that it's a similar scent. The floor is covered with pillows, decanters and goblets, and wooden platters of various foodstuffs. The pillars are scattered about in total lounging fashion, kind of bent in half like you would sort of lay yourself down there. And there's little toys and doodads scattered about.
Okay, that reminds me. He's knocked out, right?
He is, yeah.
Who's knocked out?
Grom.
Grom is
No.
knocked out. Yeah,
Grom. Yeah.
Grom is knocked out, laying down on the floor there. And as you're like looking around, you're like, "Hey, that would probably fit Grom." And there's like a, little like sailor suit for Grom.
Sailor suit.
Yeah, little sailor suit.
Little hat and little.
Yeah, little.
Like a Donald
Okay.
Duck kind of outfit.
Yeah, like a Donald Duck, yeah, but like a smart looking one, like the kind like like in the musicals in the 50s, like when the guys were wearing it like tight on the biceps, the hat at a jaunty angle. Good looking sailor suit.
So there has been maybe she's around the corner. I guess the girl isn't in any of these rooms.
You do not
The
see
one
the
who's
girl.
doing Cat's Cradle.
You
Okay.
do not see Skelly.
Okay.
You said there's another door in the room that Tahir was in.
Correct. There's a door to the south and there's a stairway that heads down.
I don't think he was downstairs. He didn't have time to get back up if he did. So he must have been somewhere up here.
Blitz lays down a massive amount of healing to someone.
Self while everybody's looking around. In case they find something.
Dahrian opening that door?
Sure.
Sure. As you open that door, you can see that there's a staircase there. That staircase is heading up from where you are. We'll get a confirmation on that in just a moment, but you've got a staircase there.
Okay, and you say it looks like it's going up?
I believe yes.
Okay. All right.
My map has confused me. I'm getting a confirmation on that one.
Another way up.
This might be the entrance to the giant, not the giant room. So it was just north of the giant room, right? The other set of stairs?
Yeah, that could be. That could be.
If there's no signs of lawgiver, Tahir's fully willing to go run sprint downstairs.
Yeah, proximity wise, it looks like this stairwell, he
Yep.
may have dim doored somewhere down below and come up these stairs, so.
Yes, the stairs by Dahrian go up. The stairs in the hallway go down.
Okay.
Could Blitz perhaps search for any sign of tracks, like if he did what Dahrian just said?
Sure,
Like,
go ahead
would
and
be
give me
able
a
to
survival check as we look around.
determine-
Well, I
You
was
did that
talking this stairwell.
Oh, wrong one.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Now, technically, he could go up or down.
Sure. Well, that's true.
Go ahead and fire me up a survival. See if we can determine which way it might have gone. No clear sign.
Hey, listen!
Oh, Oh, adjust the map. Excuse me. Thank you out there. Whoop. And so we got a staircase headed up right here. We got a staircase that bends around to a lower level over here. Laboratory with fancy experiments going on in here. Apprentice room. And then a playful place. Cheerful even.
I'm still willing to sprint down.
Is there a
I just-
bathtub in that guy's room? In this sweet smelling room? Blitz is still trying to get to the bottom of his lies.
You look around. There is a place for washing, but it would hardly be considered a bathtub.
Go cook.
I feel like we're missing a secret door.
And Sir Gareth, thanks for the reminder on the map there.
If Tahir's going down, I will go up.
Oh, we're gonna super split the party. All right, so for those who are heading downward, if you could go ahead and sort of line yourself up on the stairs here if you're heading down. For those that are heading upward, if you could line yourselves up on the stairs here. And then...
I'm going to stand at the base of the stairs while he goes and he checks it out.
Sure.
More or less keeping like a line of sight with Tann to communicate with one another.
You got it. Andry and Dahrian, for the team heading up the stairs, could I have a fateful D6 from one of the two of you, please?
And I'd like to do it stealthily, too.
Sure.
You want me to roll it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Dahrian nails the one, but Andry is approaching with stealth, so good news over there. Tahir, it looks like you're heading downstairs alone. Could I get a fateful D6 from you at the moment as you go zipping down the stairs? A 3. Okay. So, on that note, we are going to draw this evening to a close here because I have a little bit of prep work to do. The party managed to blow through one of the ambushes with great aplomb and a bit of daredevil doing. So we will pick back up from there. I also will be distributing the loot that they were able to find on those bodies because there was some fairly obvious loot that they would have picked up and at least made note of as they went through. And with that, we will start to bring this evening to a close so I can finish resting up my hand, and we will pick back up next week with a party mid-split heading upstairs and downstairs to the 4th and 2nd floors of the Dark Tower dungeon. Congratulations, party. You've done extremely well on limited resources and stayed alive despite my best efforts with fireballs, though like this. Excellent play on the sleep there, Dahrian. For those of you who do like what we do and would like to take part, we are 20 sides to every story. Make sure you swing by the Discord and come hang out. That's where we recruit for our games. We've got our community campaigns that we are running, which is usually levels 1 to 4 and then 5 and up, hosted by a number of DMs, myself included, and that is one that is free to drop in. Come on and hang out. If you also would like to take part, we've got our week of giving coming up. So if you are a longtime viewer and have been looking to play some games, but maybe 5e's not your jam, swing in because we are doing some recruiting for games coming up in May. I'll be running a shadow run, and I know there's a bunch of other games coming up there as well. So we would like to see people hopping in and having fun. Hope to see you in the Discord. Other than that, have a great night. Players, any call-outs that you want to do before we run away?
Thank you for running the game.
Absolutely. Thanks for playing with me.
No.
Community game tomorrow night in Dolmenwood on Saturday. I'll just
Yeah.
Put that out there.
You got it.
Dolmenwood's back after a month. So.
Excellent. Yes, looking forward to seeing Dolmenwood back. So thanks, everybody. We'll be hopping off. Alex, I see you out there. If you want to throw a raid around, let's find somebody worth raiding on. And everybody, thanks for your time.
Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Thanks for the rerolls.
Yeah, thank you.